Welcome back to the Scouting Report. This is Neil, and today I've got for you an ASL dice tower, courtesy of Mario from Italy. And this isn't necessarily an ASL specific Scouting Report because you can obviously have a dice tower for practically any game you play, from ASL to Yahtzee or whatever. And Mario will actually make any dice tower you ask for and customize it in any way you want. In my case, ASL is pretty much my exclusive board game because to become anywhere near proficient in it, that's kind of the way you have to play it. But I know people play lots of different types of games and many different types of games at the same time. So in my case, I had it customized as an ASL dice tower. And I got the slightly larger tower. I don't remember the exact dimensions, but he also makes a smaller one, which has the tower itself is a smaller X and Y dimension. The opening is smaller. Therefore, the tray is also not as wide and also not as long. So this is the slightly larger tower. As you can see, it is an ASL European theater theme, and I stuck with green felt. I actually ordered two of these. My buddy that I play with lives in another state. He ordered a PTO specific or PTO themed dice tower. He has a yellow felt, and I believe he's got a Japanese soldiers on the front with I think the Japanese emblem as well. And then he's got PTO type terrain. So on the sides of my tower, I have the classic four ASL images from the original squad leader. I've got the squad leader box image. I've got the Cross of Iron box image on one side. On the back is the Crescendo of Doom image, and on the right side is the GI Anvil of Victory. So this is straight up classic ASL all the way. If you play any other type of game, doesn't matter what it is, Mario will customize it. You just tell him what you want the theme to be, whether it's Combat Commander, Third Reich, Panzer Blitz, whatever game you're into, not even including war games, any board game that uses dice of any kind. He'll be happy to customize it for you. And you can see it comes in two pieces, as most dice towers do. You can see here's the length of the tray. I didn't get too many other customizations. Some people go crazy. They do double trays, or they'll have Racco counter trays integrated, or slots for dice. On Mario's website and Facebook group, which I will include links in the description below to all the information if you want to get one of these. There are pictures of all kinds of crazy ones he's done. Obviously, the more crazy it is, the more it's going to cost. I stuck to the basics. A basic larger size tower with a dice tray underneath, which I find this would be the minimum I would get, which is what I got, right? A place to store your lanyard for line of sight, if that's what you choose to use, or fishing line or whatever. Some tweezers, whatever you use to pick up counters, and all your dice. My dice are completely unorganized. I'm thinking, I know a friend who has a 3D printer. I'm thinking of designing a kind of a lattice and having him print it so I can organize my dice. So let's pull out a couple sets of dice here. I have a standard size, I think 12 millimeter, and then a 15 millimeter size dice that we'll put through it. And I'm sure they'll come up boxcars. That's the way I roll. It's a very quiet tire. The felt makes it nice and quiet. Let's see what we get here. 7, right on average. Maybe you can hear through my headset microphone. It's pretty quiet. I'll get in close here. And then let's roll the like 15 millimeter. And as a test, I'll just run all 4 through. Obviously, you'd be using the same size dice, so I have a mix of 2 different sizes. Rolling all 4 through. Whoop! It's getting away from me. Oh, wow. Three sixes and a four. Nice. So I am very happy with this tower. Um, and I'm going to admit that this is the first dice tower I've ever purchased. I've never owned a dice tower up to this point. When I saw Mario's posts on Facebook, um, I set my sight on getting one of these, and I actually delayed it because of the pandemic. And I finally ordered one once I thought things were kind of settling down. And it took a while to get here, and like I said, I ordered two. If you're going to order one, I suggest ordering. Oh, that looks so blurry. Oh, it's out of focus. It's focusing on that. There we go. I would suggest trying to order multiple. So if you have friends who are interested, get in some kind of group buy because you're going to save on shipping. If you order one, you're going to be hit with the worst case shipping. If you order, I ordered two, and I think the shipping was the same price. So basically, me and my friend split the shipping. If you order more, I think the price goes down. They are because they're coming from Italy. At least if you're shipping to the U.S., if you're shipping to you in some European Union country, shipping's probably pretty reasonable. I don't know what their rates are over there, but obviously coming across the pond here to the U.S. Plus we're on the West Coast, so it's coming across the pond, then it's coming all the way across the United States to get to us. Shipping can be kind of expensive, so think about doing a group buy with your friends to get one of these towers. But I love it. Uh, love the ASL theme, even though mine is basic. Love that it's quiet. And I love the dice storage underneath. So if you're interested, Mario is very active on the ASL Facebook group, and like I said, I'll post the details below. Until then, roll low, just like this. Not like that, 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 like this. Not, I'm done.